So maybe you've dreamt of driving to work past palm trees in a sunny location. Maybe you want to look out of your classroom window and see a famous landmark you could only previously see on TV or in books. If this sounds something like you're interested in, then maybe it's time to consider the world of international teaching. In this video, I'm going to give a brief overview of what the world of the international teaching circuit is like. So to start off, let's look at what actually is an international school. International schools can come in many different forms and ways. You have international schools that are tied to a specific country, which deliver that country's education and curriculum in an entirely new location. We have the business of education, which is where companies that have paid a lot of money have set up an international school in a new location for local children. We have historic international schools that were set up a long time ago by a group of parents or individuals aiming to deliver an international education. And then we have the international schools by name, a group of international schools that have tagged the word international onto themselves. Where in the world can you go at an international school? Well, the great thing is, pretty much anywhere. The number of international schools is growing year upon year, and even throughout the pandemic, the number of international schools there are and opened in the world has increased, and more countries are becoming open to international teachers to work and live in. When choosing your country, you need to think about where in the world you want to work and what you hope to get out of it. Is it money? Is it the experience? Or is it simply the opportunity to travel to an entirely new location? What is international teaching actually like? Well, I can tell you from experience, it's a worthwhile challenge. Having to move to an entirely new location and set up a new life is a worthwhile experience. And many international schools will use an international curriculum, such as the IB, the IPC, or the Cambridge International Assessment Curriculum. These are international standardized curriculums that aim to deliver an international education. So if you move to an international school, it's highly likely that you're going to have to learn one of these three curriculums. One of the benefits of being an international teacher is being able to meet children and parents from around the world. I've met children from Uruguay, South Africa, and Australia, and that's a real highlight of the job. Another thing, international teaching can be expensive, but also a worthwhile way to make money. So what are the benefits of being an international teacher? Well, I can tell you that there are many. The ability to travel around the world is without a doubt a benefit. International teaching has allowed me to make friends from around the world, and these friendships still are alive today. And developing the skills and personal skills such as confidence and belief in myself has allowed me to come from international teaching. Negatives, as there always are. Homesickness is a real thing that international teachers have to deal with, as well as the possibility of missing milestones from home or family emergencies. That's a brief overview of the international teaching circuit. If you like this video, hit like, hit subscribe to learn more about being an international teacher.